Here we have a 2015 on a 65 registration, VDL FHD2 139440, Futura 2 60-seat executive coach. This vehicle we're offering for sale on behalf of Jones Coach Sales over in North Wales. Ex-Ferris Holidays vehicle down in South Wales. As you can see, it's very well presented. 13.9 metres long, power operated centre continental door fitted, along with alloy wheels. Very, very straight vehicle. At the business end, we have a Euro 6 DAF MX-13 engine. That is driven through. I'm just waiting for clarification on the gearbox. It's on the cusp of AS-tronic and traction. Now, my gut says it's an AS-tronic, however the gear selector tells me it might be a traction. So I'm waiting for clarification off Mosley's against the registration number, and obviously these days there's only Scotland I can speak to. So I'm just waiting for a phone call back to clarify that. Obviously by the time I list this vehicle, we'll have the answer. Now, one thing you should know is that this vehicle is or was a Category D write-off. It was one of the vehicles that was in the yard when Ferris Holidays suffered those terrible floods a couple of years ago. Now, that might sound bad. However, the water was up to the top of the wheel, so it was this high all the way along the vehicle. So from a panel perspective, you're probably about that far from the floor. I know it's hard for me to explain while I'm holding this. And the vehicle's been gone right through, and the only thing, well, they've drilled it, they've wax undersealed it, but the only thing that they've had to replace was the clutch. He just needed a new clutch and his right as ninepence. But obviously, you know, when it's HPI, it's going to come up Cat D write-off. So it's important for us to be, as you know, I like being transparent, upfront and honest. Loads of luggage space. As you can see, you'd expect that on a nigh on 14 metre coach. And as we jump on board, we have 60 Vogel reclining seats with lap belts, finished in half leather trim. Seats are all in good order. As I said, well, the inside of the vehicle wasn't really affected. It's all sort of, you know, as I explained, just literally the height of the wheel rim from the floor. 4 seats with armrests across the back, trays to the seat backs. Also, double USBs at every seat in the most unusual place I've ever seen a USB socket on the heater rail. Got a bit of sun there, but I'm going to try and get it on the other side where there isn't as much sun. There you go. Never seen USB sockets on the heater rail. So that's a new one on me. As I said, trays to the seat backs. We've got carpet to the aisle. Fully air conditioned. We have a centre sunken toilet with hot drinks facility on top. We're wired for DVD with 2 fixed monitors. You know, it's a big people mover, this, 60 seats. It's Euro 6, and, you know, it's going to come in at what I think is a competitive price. Obviously, because it doesn't matter how much damage was done, it is still Cat D. Multifunction steering wheel, dash all in good order. Most of your switches are to the driver's right. Mileage less than 300,000 kilometres. There's a bit of a crack in the windscreen, but it's all legal. It's been drilled. So, you know, that's not really an issue. Fridge in the dashboard. Courier seat. Again, another tidy, well-presented vehicle. So much so, I did ask if it's been repainted, but it hasn't. So, you know, all in all, clean, tidy, high-capacity executive coach. So to recap, it's a 2015 on a 65 plate, VDL, FHD2, 139440, Futura 2, 60 seat executive coach.